morning. It's Chris with Willow Garden Center in Oak Ridge, Tennessee. And today I want to talk to you about crafting with succulents. Sedums, ice plant, the different succulents do very well in different kind of containers. We planted this table almost 5 years ago. It sits outside all the time. They have hardy succulents in them. Had many questions. How in the world did you build this thing? So I want to give you a quick run through on how to do this, and you can do this with any yard sale find, repurposed thing that you find planted at home. So the first thing that we did with this is a metal table, and it had no bottom to it. So what I had to do to keep soil in it was put a piece of chicken wire on the bottom, so I made a more solid base. So you see I wrap the table, and then what do I do to keep the soil from washing out? We take long fibered sphagnum moss, which we sell here at the garden center. It's kind of hard to find, but we keep it. I soaked it in water, so you see it's almost moldable. So you take this and you pack this on the very bottom of your chicken wire, and that makes a base, like to hold a little moisture so it all doesn't run through. So then we have this moss packed all over, and you're ready to plant. We love the texture and color that we have with these different sedums. We have some dragon's blood, which is red now but turns really scarlet in the winter. We have this one that has yellow flowers. A lot of them will flower, but see how they grow and drape down. So you're thinking texture. One of our favorites, it's green, but it's called John Creech. It blooms pink. It's a wonderful addition. If you want a little more color, you add a blue spruce, and now we've got more texture and color. If you want a little more texture, you would add pork and beans. Isn't that cute? Little buttons. So you see how you start working these together, and that's how you make it interesting. So how to plant, just like anything else, knock it out of the pot. Come on, baby. And then I gently tore a little of the bottom and settled it into my peat moss. Don't worry that you don't have a container yet. You settle it down in this moss, sphagnum. Again, he's the base. We're setting him in. You place these all around, and then you fill in with potting soil. At first you think, well, how's that soil going to stay? You'll have to water it gently, maybe once or twice a week, but eventually these sedums and succulents spread through that soil, and they will hold the whole thing together. So remember, sedums are great in the garden, but they're also wonderful for crafting. Join us. We have many teaching moments and classes here to show you how to use them in different ways. Come on down to Willow Ridge in Oak Ridge, Tennessee.